What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of the May Friendly VGC 2014. And before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 2,000 likes, I will pop out in the next battle just like that. Remember, I know I'm recording this somewhat beforehand, but I see a lot of comments like, oh, why is it 2,000 likes? I'm going to post at least 2 videos a day no matter what. They're going to be coming your way. That's what I say. But the 2,000 likes is just a way for you guys to earn more videos if you want it. If not, it's whatever. I mean, I just appreciate the support. I figure if you guys are going to support me that hard, I might as well just give back when you're giving me, you know what I'm saying. All right. So my webcam might look a little different this episode. I'm going to test it out and see how it looks in post-production. But to me, it looks really good right now. It looks a little smoother than with my other settings, so we'll see what happens. But we're going to hit battle right now. This is I believe, our 13th video. 8, 3, 11. No, it's our 12th video. I think it's our 12th video. And we have done 14 battles. And we have 10 wins and 4 losses, so not the best. We definitely have to come back a little bit. We're on to Friday's matches already, and I definitely want to get all 20 matches in. Ooh, this guy's got a very similar rating to us. We're down below. We dropped under 16. He's got a Delphox with an item on it, so it's probably got that Power Herb Solar Beam. He's got the Greninja, Garchomp, Talonflame, Heracross, and Jolteon. So I'm scared of a lot of those things. I do have to bring the Charizard. I kind of want to open up Charizard Rotom. I'm thinking about it, because that Delphox scares me. Either that or open Charizard Meowstic, but he doesn't have that many physical attackers. You know what? We're going to open up Charizard Rotom, we're going to bring Mamoswine, and we are also going to bring Venusaur. Venusaur doesn't really hit much of his team, though, now that I'm looking at it. But I really don't want to bring T-Tar. There's 2 Megas. I don't want to bring 2 Megas. So, that's pretty tough. I mean, Venusaur in the sun is always a threat. It's always a threat to something. So we're going to bring it. We're going to bring it. I might regret not opening up Charizard Venusaur because that is a very trusted opening. Because I can double protect, get the sun up if I have to, whatever, yada, 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 all that fun stuff. But, I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens. We're going to have to see what happens. I'm recording this at night, so my room is a little darker, because for some reason natural light does affect, even if I have the lamps on, it doesn't matter. But the Jolteon and the Greninja, I think the map block is going to happen. So I'm actually going to protect, and I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp on the Greninja. On the off chance it is a physical Greninja, I did run into one, so I want to protect my Charizard, because I think that Jolteon is going to try some funny business with like an electric type attack. I think that's what's about to happen. So let's see if he does go, in fact, for the Charizard with the electric type attack. I'm going to use Protect. The Jolteon could be Scarfed. We'll see if it goes before the Greninja. That's how we'll really tell. Yep, Jolteon is Scarfed. Goes for the T-Bolt. Greninja goes for the Dark Pulse, so it is special, and he is just straight up going for the attack on the Rotom. I'm going to be able to take that somewhat well. I'm going to land a Will-O-Wisp, thankfully. And now that we know that this Jolteon is Scarfed and locked into... Because he's Scarfed and he's locked into Thunderbolt, I feel like it's really obvious that I'm going to bring in the Mamoswine. I still have to do it. But I kind of want to bring in the Venusaur. You know what? No, let's bring the Mamoswine in where that is. And we're going to double out, and we're going to bring the Venusaur in. I hate switching, but I hate doing 2 switches in one turn. I honestly hate switching in general in VGC. I feel like it puts you so far behind. But we are going to pull ourselves a double switch. And I'm pretty sure that his Jolteon is going to go for another, it's going to go for T-Bolt and the Mamoswine, hopefully. So, he does go for the T-Bolt on the Mamoswine. Greninja goes for the Grass Knot on the Rotom, but it's actually a Venusaur now, and that's fantastic because the Greninja is now Grass type, which means I can actually go for a Sludge Wave and take it out. So that's what I'm going to do. If he switches out, so be it. But I'm going to go... Ooh, but that... Oh, the Jolteon's switching out no matter what. So let's go for a Rock Slide. Let's go for a Rock Slide, and let's go for the Sludge Bomb. Sorry, not Sludge Wave. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb on the Greninja. So it looks like that switch really paid off for us. We really didn't take any damage that turn. We took 7 HP of damage, which we're probably going to recover this turn. I mean, it's possible that he'll go for the Ice Beam with the Greninja, but If he does that and he gets greedy, I'm going to be able to kill him with the Sludge Bomb. So the Jolteon is not Scarfed. Oh, Jolteon's faster. Wow, I just learned this. Alright, Jolteon's faster than Venusaur, but the Venusaur is going to take the Greninja out. So even though... I don't like that at all. We're going to be back at full HP, so that was a good turn for us, fortunately, but we also learned that Jolteon is not Scarfed, which is actually really dangerous. Jolteon, what's your base speed? I guess when I see Greninja, I just think, oh, he's a ninja, he's really fast. Jolteon's base speed is 130. Wow, you're fast. Alright, so I'm actually going to go for the Rock Slide again here, and I'm going to protect with my Venusaur because the Brave Bird is painfully obvious. He's going to withdraw his... Is this in-game name Solid Snake? Yeah, that's amazing. Solid Snake is going to send out Garchomp, and Venusaur is going to go for Protect here. He might actually Brave Bird. He might Flare Blitz the... no, he does Brave Bird. He Brave Birds the Venusaur, so that's amazing for us because we're going to get a Rock Slide off here. That actually should take out the Talonflame, no problem. As it does, and since I see this Garchomp here, I'm pretty sure we're in a really good position. We have the Garchomp. Any possible focus test is broken because I know the Jolteon's not Scarfed. I feel like this Garchomp is going to be Scarfed, and I also feel like he's going to go for the Earthquake. So I'm going to switch out my Rotom. I'm going to keep my Venusaur in here because I can take an Earthquake just fine. And I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Jolteon for max damage. For max damage, I don't know what this Jolteon is going to have. He might have HP Ice for the Venusaur, it's possible. But he's not going to outspeed me right now anyway, so I'll get a good chunk of damage off. It's going to be a Mega Garchomp. Wow. If my Rotom lives this turn, I'm going to try my best to burn that Garchomp. Neutralize that threat. He goes for the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball on the Venusaur. I can take that very well. And I'm going to get a Sludge Bomb off. Actually, wait, what? The Jolteon outspeeds me. And it's got a Citrus Berry. I didn't expect that. So he's probably going for a Dragon Claw with the... He's going to go for a Brick Break on the Rotom. I could take that just fine and eat up a Citrus Berry. Now, his Jolteon has the option to... Now, I know his Jolteon carries Protect. The Sunlight's going to fade. That's really, that really stinks because my Venusaur's getting outsped now. The Jolteon has the option to Protect here, but I think he's going to want to try to go after this Rotom. So what I'm going to do is I am going to Will-O-Wisp. Actually, I kind of want to Protect because I think the Jolteon's going to have to Rotom, like I just said. I'm going to Protect the Rotom, and I'm going to kind of want to Leech Seed the Garchomp. Just because that thing can become a really big threat. You know what? No, let's just try to get rid of Jolteon right now. His Jolteon did not Protect, and neither did Garchomp, because Rotom is the slowest. He's going to go for the Shadow Ball on the Rotom. He double attacked the Rotom as I protected. That is huge. That is a great turn. We got the poison. It doesn't matter too much. Let me look at how much HP it does. Because if it does enough where Jolteon will kill itself next turn. Okay, it does. Alright, cool. So you know what? I'm just going to go with a... I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp on the Garchomp at this point. I'm going to let my Rotom go down. And then I'm going to go for a Giga Drain on the Garchomp. Because it's neutral damage. Why the heck not? He does go for the Shadow Ball on the Rotom. I can take that, but I cannot take this Outrage coming through. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Rotom did what it had to do. It would have been nice to get that burn, but there really was no opportunity for me to do so. We're going to get a Giga Drain off. This should be a 2-hit KO. Oh, it's not a 2-hit KO. Alright. Really, really fine, though, because my Mamoswine can come in and take care of this game, because Jolteon's going to go down to the poison, as I stated previously. And, yeah, that's gonna be a good game right there. Just going to the Mamoswine and go for the Icicle Crash. Because I don't know that an Ice Shard will kill. An Ice Shard should kill, though. How much defense do you get buffed? We're gonna find out? Let's find out. Let's go for an Ice Shard. Let's go for an Ice Shard and a Giga Drain combination. Let's see if this Ice Shard takes him out. I could have gone for Icicle Crash, but I don't want to risk not hitting, and we take out that Garchomp, so that's a win for us. And that battle was 7 minutes. You know what? I'm feeling like another battle right now. Let's do it. Let's try to do 2 battles right now together. Because as long as the battle's not over 10 minutes, I should do 2 battles. Bring you guys a little bit of a lengthier video. You guys are liking and supporting me, so you know what? You guys probably want a longer video than just 1 battle. I'm not sure what the stance is, but we're at 1600 rating right now, even 1600. Let's see if we can go upwards. Let's see if we can move it on up to the east side. I want to do, it's still Friday night when I'm doing this. I was recording before I went out, had a grand old day. And I want to try to get at least 6 battles done tonight before I go to bed. So, my opponent's bringing a Crawdaunt. Ooh, he knows the power. But he's got a Crawdaunt, Dragonite, Rotom, Gliscor, Ferrothorn, and Klefki. So, I think a Mamoswine Charizard opening is in order. We're going to bring Venusaur, we're going to bring Rotom. That's pretty easy choices for me. Pretty easy choices for me because Charizard takes care of the whole team by himself, literally, except for the Dragonite. Charizard can literally handle the whole team by himself. The Mamoswine is there in case the Dragonite feels like being a cheeky little poop butt. It gets destroyed by my Mamoswine. So that's the reason why that's there, right there. That's the reason why it's on there. I'm just texting Sarah. You guys know Sarah, my girly friend, and good luck. She plays Yoshi. She's playing Yoshi right now. She's in level 6, and I know that's a casual game. She's a casual gamer. Don't judge her, please. I'm begging you. This guy's running the clock on our second battle. He knows. He knows. Let me check Twitter because I like to have Twitter open just in case anyone that I'm battling. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I like to see in case I run into anyone. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, he chose his team, so we're good. We're ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Let's see how this battle goes. Ready to go. Let's see how this battle goes. Let's see. Rotom and Klefki open up. Fine with that. Although I'm sure the light screen is coming. We're gonna have to. We want to kill this Rotom like right away. I'm gonna Solar Beam. Or should I just get rid of the Klefki? Yeah, you know what? No, let's kill the Rotom right away. Solar Beam and oh man, can't really do anything else to him. We're gonna Rock Slide and hope we get some flinches. We're just gonna stick with a Rock Slide. I guess I could have just hoped that he's not gonna Light Screen with his Klefki and gone for the Earthquake and killed the Klefki, but I really think Light Screen is happening. Maybe he'll go for the Reflect, but I doubt it. No, goes for the T-Wave on the Charizard. All right, I really was not expecting that. These are all tangled up and it's bothering me. I really was not expecting that. Mamoswine's gonna get a Rock Slide off. And getting that little bit of damage. Now that there's no, oh, of course I'm fully powered. Rotom flinches, thankfully. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Still though, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this T-Wave. We're gonna have to go for it again. We have to go for Solar Beam. And we have to go for Rock Slide. We're just gonna go for it again. Let's just do it again. It might be a swag Thunder Wave Klefki, but I don't know how viable that is in VGC. I guess it'll piss a lot of people off no matter what, and RNG could be in your favor. So he's definitely thinking about what he wants to do. He didn't get to see what my Charizard wanted to do because I was fully paralyzed. So there's the light screen, unfortunately, which means I'm pretty sure this Rotom's going to take the Solar Beam just fine. Here's another Rock Slide. Hopefully we get another another flinch with the Rotom, because that would be nice. Rotom's going to use Confuse Ray, so he's going to confuse the Mamoswine, which I'm okay with. I'm really glad he didn't confuse Charizard. Charizard, please, I'm begging you. Charizard, break through! Yes! Alright, so we're going to absorb light, and we might take out that Rotom, but I don't think so with the light screen. I really do not think so. It's not Stab. Oh, yes! Alright, I really just wanted that Rotom gone, so that's fine. I'm happy with this. I'm really upset that the Charizard's paralyzed and everything, but I'm really happy with the Rotom being gone. Depending on who he goes into next, I'm thinking about going into Venusaur for the Mamoswine because the sun is up. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. Alright, he goes into the Gliscor. I am definitely about to go into that. I'm going for the Heat Wave here. And I'm going for... You might actually go for the Rock Slide with the Gliscor. I've seen that. I've actually seen that. We're going to go out into the Venusaur, though. We're going to go out into the Venusaur because Venusaur can two-shot a Gliscor with Giga Drain. And that's a good time. That's a grand old time. I mean, especially if for some reason he misses the Rock Slide on my Charizard, that would be nice. That would be really nice. If he does that, I guess we'll find out right now. Gonna go for the Toxic on the Venusaur incoming. Klefki goes for an offensive Dazzling Gleam. Resisted by both my Pokemon. And Heat Wave's gonna go off. That's a dead, light screen's up. All right, calm down. But Klefki's still gonna die because of the sun, and Gliscor's gonna take well over half. And no, wait, hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's the Toxic Orb right there. There it is. I'm dying. I'm dying. Sorry, forgive me. I'm dying. These eyes, they're not lying. I really was dying. Oh my gosh. All right, so the Crawdon's here. Still dying. I'm going to Heat Wave, and I'm going to Giga Drain this Crawdon. And the Crawdon can't do anything right now, because the Giga Drain is going to take him down to his Focus Sash if he has it. Okay, it's not actually. I'm sorry. But my Venusaur is going to be at full HP. Crawdon's going to go for the Crab Hammer on the Charizard. The Sun, is that a crit? It's not a crit. Wow. Is that Choice Banded? Life Orb. Wow. I forget the power sometimes. Oh, and he goes for the knockoff on the Venusaur. That was actually a really good play on my opponent's part. But fortunately, the sun is still up. We're still in a great position here. I actually almost... I'm going to do this. I know this is cheeky as anything. I'm actually going to Ice Shard the Crawdon in case it does want to go for an Aqua Jet. I'm not trying to take that. I'm not trying to take an Aqua Jet for no reason. Let's Ice Shard it, and then let's Giga Drain the Gliscor. Let's do it to it. Let's do it, Brutus. I'm fine with locking myself in the Ice Shard because it's still ×4 effective, even though it's not the stronger Ice move. It's still ×4 effective on the Gliscor. That way I don't have to take any kind of Aqua Jet damage. I know it wouldn't kill anything in the sun, but you know what? It's still the play I wanted to make. It is still the play I wanted to make. So, goes for the EQ. That's not going to kill either of my Pokemon. It's not even going to do 50%, to be honest with you. And that's a crit on Mamoswine. Sun's going to go away, but it really doesn't matter at this point because that Gliscor, I mean, he could protect. I guess he could protect. But we are going to Ice Shard, and we are going to Giga Drain again. If he protects, he protects. You know? You can't stop him if he wants to protect. But we have 4 Pokemon, so we are up. Okay, he's not going to protect. Thankfully, we're just going to get an Ice Shard off. That should do the trick, and it does without a crit, ladies and gentlemen. That is 2 wins today in the VGC Friendly. Remember, like I said, if you guys can reach that 2,000 like goal, all you do is go look at the like. If you like this video, you click it. If you want more, if it hits 2,000 likes, I will upload another video as long as I'm home and available. And, well, I'm going to pre-upload them, so wherever I am, I can just make them public. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. I upload videos daily. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.